everybody. Welcome to this interview with some of the most important people joining this edition of Bear World Festival. Here we have Paulo Campos Costa, Global Brand Marketing and Communication Director of EDP Energias de Portugal. EDP has supported Bear World Festival for some years already. And I want to ask, first of all, why is so important for companies like EDP to sponsor such an international award?
Hello, good afternoon, Salvatore, and good afternoon to everyone, these listeners. We believe it's important to support these cases, such as these awards, that I am to recognize the most creative and effective and innovation events worldwide. Behold has been promotion the importance, the power of the events companies since 2016. It is also helped the participation of agencies from 14 countries to find the inspiration and the new ideas for their events, as well as we recognize from the international industry. EDP has always shared with the BIA World's objectives and values, especially in this challenge year such as 2020. BIA World once again is also a way of supporting the event industry to keep going. That's very important. Keep going.
Thank you, Paulo. This is very good for us to hear your words. Also because this, as you said, is a really special year. And Paulo, you have been part of the jury panel in the Bear World Festival in the last years. Tell us about your global experience. In addition, we would like to know what is the most important criteria as a jury member when evaluating the projects.
Yes, Salvatore, I have been part of the jury panel for some years now, and it has been an honor for me to be part of the jury. So I would like to thank you again for this invitation. Every year, I learn a lot with my colleagues from the jury, with the projects we watch and the kind of presentations they made there. And it's a really opportunity for sharing our experience and learn from the best. And then, of course, the final event, it's always great. Regarding projects evaluation, as you asked me, for the most important criteria, for me, it's creativity. Sometimes, as we have been seeing in the previous editions, high budget does not mean a great project. Sometimes there are low-cost projects, very creative, very effective, and that are in the end of the best, and therefore winners. So my advice to the industry events, it's above all be creative, especially during these challenging times we are living at this moment, and which we need to reinvent the concept of the events and to be able to provide meaningful experience event if it is in a different format.
That's good, very clear. Thank you very much. Let's talk about your experience in events. In 2011, EDP had a major event to celebrate its 35th anniversary. Can you tell us a bit about this incredible concert in the middle of a river that won several prizes afterwards?
EDP Energias de was a unique experience for me and for my team. We have put this event and implementing this event in a historical and symbolical setting in Portugal. The Douro River, it was one of the most incredible stage in the world. It was a live concert set on a floating stage on the river to celebrate the 35th anniversary from EDP, and also we will launch a new brand to all the world in the countries EDP works, and it was being designed and conceived by Stefan Seigmaster. This is a one lifetime event. It was seen for people in the stage, in the river, and millions in the national television because they have broadcast this event, and it's great. It was a great time for me. It was for me a unique experience. This concert generated awareness for EDP sustainability policies, particularly regarding the Douro River. It resulted in a massive media coverage, and as you mentioned in your question, this event won several prizes at that time, and also in the Ethiopia. And for me, it's a great pleasure and it's an honor.
Thank you, Paulo. The last question: how does EDP continue to innovate in events and at the same time answer to one of the main brand values, which is sustainability for you?
EDP is a dynamic brand that works to bring together innovation and sustainability in all areas where we perform. In the last year, we challenged ourselves once again and launched a new brand activation with the new motto, "Let's go." We want to do something that no other brand has done before. That was to create a disruptive space that would promote guest interaction and ensuring EDP sustainability principles. With this objective in mind, we developed what we call EDP innovation truck structures. It's great, completely crazy for me, and it's the first time I have made something like that with 3 trucks that dock together, create an exclusive space to create unique and fun brand activation in a record times of 37 minutes. It was a pilot project and developed and built in Portugal in just 6 months. The structure and the environment friendly mean it is required less additional structures to rise and dismount before and after events. This pioneering structure can be used in a small or a big version, occupying an area of 30 or 70 square meters of brand activation.
Oh, wow, impressive, really impressive. So
yeah, it's great.
That's all. Paulo, thank you very much for your participation.
Thank you very much, Salvatore.
And we will meet soon in December for the next edition, digital edition of Bear World Festival Experience. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you very much, Salvatore. Bye. See you in digital event. Thank you.